What if a young girl with no money, no title, and no army became the most influential person in the world? Imagine the most powerful leaders and even the Pope himself listening to the advice of a woman who started her mission as a child in an ordinary home. Today, we discover the life of Saint Catherine of Siena, the girl who proved that love is the greatest superpower of all. Stick around, because Catherine has a secret to share with you about how to find peace when the world gets loud. Welcome to Superhero of Faith Stories. Catherine Benincasa wasn't born in a castle. Born in 1347 in Siena, Italy, she was the 23rd child in a busy house full of noise and the smell of her father's cloth dyes. But Catherine had a secret. At just 6 years old, while walking home, the sky seemed to open. She saw Jesus shining like the sun, smiling at her. He didn't just see her, he chose her. Right then, Catherine made a promise. Her heart would belong to him forever. For the children watching, have you ever felt God whispering to your heart? Catherine shows us that you're never too young to start a great mission. As Catherine grew up, her family wanted her to be like everyone else, to dress up and find a husband. But Catherine knew her path was different. In a bold superhero move, she cut off her long hair to show the world she only wanted to please God. Her family was upset and gave her extra chores to keep her from praying. But Catherine was smart. She built an inner cell, a secret room inside her heart where she could talk to Jesus even while scrubbing floors. To the parents and catechists, Catherine teaches us that holiness isn't about being in a quiet church. It's about finding God in the middle of our busy daily lives. When the plague hit Europe, fear was everywhere. Most people ran away, but Catherine ran toward the pain. She saw Jesus in the faces of the sick and the lonely. She didn't just pray for people, she served them. Soon, people from all over, priests, nobles, and regular families, started calling her Mama. She taught them a deep truth. We are small, but God's love for us is infinite. In the Philippines and the US, where family and community are so important, Catherine's life reminds us that our greatest strength is found in how we care for the least of these. Catherine's love was so strong it reached the Pope in France. The church was in a storm of confusion and division. Catherine didn't stay silent. She wrote brave letters, telling the Pope to be courageous and return to Rome. Imagine that, a young woman telling the leader of the church to be a man for God. She loved the church not because it was perfect, but because it belonged to Christ. Her faithfulness helped heal a broken world. Where did she get this fire? From the Eucharist. For Catherine, Holy Communion was the fuel for her superpower. She famously said, "Be who God meant you to be, and you will set the world on fire." This wasn't a fire that destroys, but a fire of love that lights up the dark. Saint Catherine died at only 33, but her light still shines today. She reminds us that love is an action, not just a feeling. She asks us today, who is God calling you to be? If you're ready to set the world on fire with love, hit that like button, subscribe to Superhero of Faith Stories, and share this with a friend. Don't forget to check out our books on Amazon to find more heroes. Saint Catherine of Siena, pray for us.